Hello and welcome. Silrace here with War Thunder Ground Forces. And this is a rant video and a ramble video, and I'll provide some solutions towards the end of the video as well to these particular issues. So, kill streaks, they have been taken from Call of Duty and added to the War Thunder Ground Forces. What the heck am I talking about? The bomber plane, of course, and artillery strikes and all that stuff. So, bomber plane. All of the maps in ground forces battles, in these tank battles, have a cap point. So you essentially hang back from the cap point, so the enemies are dumb enough to come to try to cap the point, and you shoot a couple of them, right? You get a couple kills, then you get your bomber plane, so you can bomb the cap point and prevent them from getting the cap point. And on top of that, if they are not going for the cap point, you can just bomb them whenever the heck else they happen to be. Granted, when you do that, there are a couple guys who get fighter jets if they so choose, and a hostile team gets a couple fighter jets as well. But what's the point of using those fighter jets to try to fight the other fighter jets? Where you can, especially on low tire battles when everyone is driving light tanks and you can damage them with your machine guns, you can just, swoop around the cap point and use your machine guns to destroy and damage tanks which are trying to cap the, particular cap point. So why would you ever, save your damn bomber plane from the enemy planes when you can rack up more kills and assists with your fighter jets? Without losing your tank. Anyways, so when this is all done, when you are done bombing the enemy back to the Stone Age, you just, pick up, continue driving your tank, and then you, they are still capping the point. Drop an artillery strike on the cap point. God damn it, if this doesn't kill them, I'll have another one. And then my teammates have 2 more, so there is 4 artillery strikes on them. And suddenly you have no one trying to cap the points, because half the time it is nothing but a suicide, since in this game you can be killed by one shot. And on top of that, you can be killed by a jet plane which, just randomly lands on you and crashes into your tier 1 light tank and blows you up because someone decided to kamikaze you with a plane they got because they camped in the back and shoot at people on the cap point. Anyway, if that is not a definition of a kill streak, I don't know what is a kill streak. Like you get these kills so you can get this bomber or this other plane so you can get more kills. I don't know what the heck is that up with that. But let's also rant about the artillery, because this is what you do in real warfare, right? Hostile tank gets next to you. It surprises you. You are in a bad location, comes around the corner and shoots you in the turret, so your loader dies or your gun gets blown off, so you have to repair and you cannot shoot the guy. So your commander goes down, looks down at the radio operator, goes like, "Hey dude, you see that dude next to us? Call down the artillery right now on top of us, so it kills us and kills that other dude as well. Alright? Just do it." Like, no. No. You don't do this kind of stuff in real warfare, right? You don't even typically waste artillery on a single hostile tank unless you happen to have enough artillery to waste on such things. So yeah. How many times have I seen on last 2 days playing the game 2 tanks colliding with each other, or like having a very close range fight around corners or whatnot, and both of them essentially ran artillery nearly on top of themselves to take care of the hostile. Or when a tank which is on fire, which is burning down and is about to die, calls down artillery on his attacker, on the one who sets him on fire. Because he's gonna die anyway, let's just rain artillery on that guy. Because I still have this artillery button to use. It's like, give everyone a red button, press this, bomb the enemy base. It's like, what? This makes no sense to me in real concept at all. Like, aren't we trying to get realistic warfare here, right? In realistic warfare, you didn't have random jet planes, you know, kamikazing into tanks to try and kill them off a secret, like, you know, objective, right? Yeah. Anyway. Now as we have asserted with some of the issues, right? Let us talk about a couple of the solutions. Firstly, well, of course, you can make a whole lot of, you know, solutions which require changing the core game mechanics as well. Such as, for example, a particular solution could be that you lose your tank when you choose to spawn in a plane. You can no longer drive your tank. But then you would have to change the spawn mechanic in such a way that people could spawn a new tank always. Because they just lost the tank they were driving because they are now in a plane. Right. The other thing is to make them once per life then. Like when you get this plane, this bomber plane or this fighter plane, you cannot get another one during this life, right? That would lower the amount of random bomb planes. Or you could even make it one or the other. Like if you go bomb plane, you cannot go fighter jet. Or even add artillery as one of the two. A bomb plane or artillery, not both. Like you could make that so you have to choose one or the other. For example, at the start of a game or when you are in your garage and whatnot trying to get in the game, you make this decision. Like, do I want to use bomber planes or do I want to use artillery? You don't get both, you get one or the other. This could be an easy solution to the issue where everyone is artillerying someone and everyone is bombing someone with their plane. Because, well, that is annoying. To be outright honest, it is a really weird way to say that this is a realistic game and then let people have random artillery they can call anywhere, anytime. Essentially. Granted, there is a slight range thing with the artillery, of course, but really, it was like, it's a capped objective. Well, hostile, you see the capped objective being capped by people, you instantly just drop the artillery barrage there and damage everyone who's trying to cap the freaking point. Yeah, that makes no sense whatsoever. Because, well, right, it makes sense to artillery barrage strategic objective, right? You know, this makes absolute sense. But when every freaking tank on your side can do that, so you have at best like 12 artillery strikes landing on the same location, it just makes no sense. Especially it makes no sense with these very short range fights where the other dude is losing and he's like, yeah, well, I'm dying anyway, let's just call artillery on this guy because screw that, alright? So yeah, that rant and ramble. But there are multiple other solutions to these issues as well. Especially I would like to see a way for the, you know, crashing planes to kill tanks. This makes no sense. Please remove that. Because that is absolute another garbage. You can damage a whole bunch of tanks by flying your fighter jet around, shooting at the tanks, and then crashing into one to hopefully try to kill it as well. I had that happen to me a few times. It just... wait, what? How do I even stop him from doing that? It's like, yeah, try to hide behind some massive rock, right? But then what? I cannot do anything on the battle because I'm trying to hide from a plane who wants to land on top of my head. Yeah. So, overall, I would like to see the mechanics of the artillery change. Granted, they changed the artillery a little bit ago with, you know, changing the way you target and fire the artillery. But the bomber plane being a kill streak is also an issue I would like to see, you know, changed and, you know, done something with. Because right now it is nothing but a kill streak which allows you to get more kills because, well, you already got a couple kills, now you get more kills. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this rant and ramble video and hearing out a couple of my ideas on how to fix the issues as well. As said, thank you very much for watching.